Alright, so I know a lot of people love the Eye of the Midnight Sun characters. At least one of these four. Like, who can't like any of these? Like, Lich, amazing. Fauna, amazing. Raya is just drippy. He's so sick. He just exudes swag, right? And then Veto was like just a really very cool antagonist for the Siba Temple arc. So, these four are very cool, and I think it's very good to know at least like what we could expect them. And I think that we've been given like little hints. Of course, this is like a bit of copium, but at the same time not. It's just also a video, one, covering like when we could see these guys, and two, what banners we'll see at launch, and just like how they're gonna do it, because we have a lot of characters that we know of. And I just wanted to make a very like kind of messy video talking about this, so try to stay with me. So first off, we got two new promotional images. First one talking about, well, showing the team UI and how it changed, right? Because it was not like this before. Let me try to find a image of it. Probably going to be like one of the first ones here. If you go here, you could see this is how it looked before. So very different to how it looks now, but a lot better. Also very easy to tell, like a lot easier at least to tell like the rarity. It's right up in your face with the colors, right? Of course here you could tell, but just just I like it more the way it's presented here. Everything's a lot nicer, even with levels. All that's very cool. Now, the thing is, the very important one is this. This is a ad about pre-registration, and you see a little someone called Fauna, and Fauna is in this image. And of course, it's talking about girl power and kind of like who you'll run. So, why is someone like Fauna, who could easily be a featured kind of like unit, already in this? And it's kind of like getting me to like see or question that like, is she gonna be there on launch, right? These are all the characters we've got, and there are a lot, 51 and 21 SSRs. I thought it was like kind of impossible that we'd get these all on launch or like within the first week, but will we? Like at this point, maybe they're gonna do like two Midnight Suns at a time or something, because 9 of these are confirmed. Where is it? Yeah, these 9 are confirmed. So we've got Charlotte, Nozel, Gundari, William, and then Fuego, and then Real, Dorothy, Jack, and Yami. These are all confirmed because in an ad, they're for pre-registration. So these are gonna come, right? 100%. Like these are gonna be there. So I think like if we're talking in terms of banners, this is gonna be like the premium banner having all 9, and then it might like also have like Leopold, Mars, where are they? Lotus, and Rades, these 4. So that's 13 characters out of the 21. Then there's another 3 being the seasonals. So that's 16. And then oh wait, I feel like I'm missing one. So that's 9 plus 3 seasonals. So that's 12 plus 4 of the normal SSRs being 16. So who am I missing? Let's see. Wow, I feel. Oh, Sally. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. So I'm missing Sally. So yeah, we'll also get Sally then in the standard. But then that leaves the seasonals are fine. But then that leaves the Midnight Sun basically. And if they want, they could kind of like maybe post or release the other characters that aren't captains on different banners. But like, will the Midnight Sun come out right away? What do you guys think? I'm like kind of like guessing not all of them will, but like at this point Fauna might, Fauna might, and none of this is like shown here. So like these I'm guessing are the ones that will come out. In total this makes for 38 characters out of the 51. So characters like Baro was not shown, Nej was not shown, the sister Kahono was not shown, and here the 4 Midnight Sun weren't shown, and the 2 captains, and then the seasonals. So those are the ones that weren't shown. Also, oh no, Soul is shown. So it's very like a weird schedule that I think they're having, and I think showing them to us right away was not the best. But if we see them within like the first 2 weeks, I could say maybe. To be fair, they did release like the Charlotte banner in the beta, and it was only a week. I don't know why the beta was only a week. Very weird thing, but we'll have to see for that. But I'm kind of now like leading on to the point, expecting that I have the Midnight Sun. Some might come out right away or within like very like short time frame from release, all depending on how like the next week goes. If we get a lot of like trailers, because right now we're still missing what 1 2 12 13 14 15 16 17 characters to be shown for animations, and that's gonna definitely determine what happens, I'd say. I just feel like this is honestly a lot of SSRs. Too much if they release right away. I would want the Midnight Sun to wait a bit. Like if they do a banner of like villains, so like Sally, Rhodes, and Lotus, right, and Mars, like a villains banner, that would be cool. And then if they want to do like with Veto 2 or something, stuff like that. But I don't know. Having Fauna is kind of showing me she might release soon. And, kind of like a copium video, obviously, but I just wanted to kind of talk about this. And why not, if I talk about it, make it into a video, right? I hope these points do make sense because they kind of do to me, but it's, a bit different to talk to you guys about it. There's another point I want to make that is kind of like, we're going to get into a bit of math, all right? So there are 38 characters here. They are all different. Kaku did say that this is from an article, that there was going to be 40 characters on launch. I'm going to say they're 40 unique characters. Now, 40 characters would mean that there's two we don't see here. Those two would be Dorothy and Gundari. That makes for 40 perfectly. These two will not come on launch. Baro and Neige will not come on launch, I believe. Now, except for that, we're missing the seasonals. But the seasonals don't count as unique characters because we already have an Asta, Yuno, and Mimosa. So the seasonals do not count. And the only characters that leaves, that is not here, will be Baro, Neige, except for that, Sister Lily Kohono. That's -4. So that is 47. And then there's another 4, which would be the Midnight Sun. So if they don't come on launch, I feel like they're going to come extremely close. If they don't come close, then I'm just like, why does this exist, right? They weren't in beta, but they're here, so I feel like they're gonna come out very early. Like, I don't know, like they're very prepared. I'll just say that from what I've been seeing from certain types of images that I've been seeing. I'm not gonna say more. I think they're very prepared in terms of like future content, so they could come out very quickly. We'll have to see on that. But yeah, I don't really have much more to say now. Just, when do you guys expect them? I'm kind of expecting them within 2 weeks as a separate banner. But like for standard banner, it's going to be like captains and then maybe some others, but they could make like a separate like villains banner, right? That could be. So all possibilities, all things I just wanted to discuss. I do hope we get Fauna right away, to be honest, because Fauna's sick. But we'll have to see. All in due time, right? All in due time. Less than 3 weeks away, basically, now. Like, we're a bit more than 3 weeks off. We are maximum 23 days off. 22 days off, actually. 22 days off. That's crazy. Anyway, that's it for me. I'll see you guys in the next video, which should be hopefully soon. Hopefully they do post new stuff. Peace.